All right, we're going to do the AI company information crawler installation. It is open source. Have a good time with it. I'm going to walk you through all the installation process, everything about it to make your life easier. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let's start off with the important thing. I am using Proxmox just because it is easier to create new stuff. Let's remove the old one. Yes, purge, purge, purge. Because I found once you start with a new process, a new system, life becomes a lot easier. Okay, so let's create a new VM. VM name, AIscraper. That's good. Next, ISO image. I'm using Ubuntu. You can use whatever you want. This is my personal preference. Default, sure, default. I want a little bit more space, just in case. Type local host. 1 core, that should be fine. Next. Maybe about 6 megs. Great. Confirm, finish. Yay. Okay. Now, there we go. Let's go to the console. Install our OS. Okay. And there we go, the hurry up and wait of operating installation. Doot, 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 doot. English, done. Ubuntu server. I'm gonna set my IP. Manual. 168.1.0/24. Okay. Done, done, done. Check the internet. Done. Yes. Done. Done. Continue. Your name. Server's name. Password. Boom, boom, boom. Skip. Install SSH. Done. Done. And we're going to sit here and wait for everything to install. I'm going to speed this up. Why? Because this is boring. You don't need to watch that. Hopefully, with some point of magic, it'll all be done. In the meantime, I'm going to sit here and wait. Yay, it's done! Hooray! Alright, let's reboot this sucker. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we're able to log in. The great part about this is it still doesn't have the SSL cert set up. All right, so let's get everything set up. .22. There we go. Let it do its thing. It'll take a minute or three. The great part is there's our script. Easy peasy. Why? Because I don't like reinventing the wheel. Okay, great. Now I can exit out of here. That can go away. Let's paste this sucker. Doot, 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 doot. I know most of y'all know how to do all this, so. Boom, 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 boom. So I can go back to watching my TikToks while you guys watch that thing.
Listed from all platforms on July 7th.
Oh, it's done. Imagine that. All right, so let's get rid of all the extra crap. All right, good. Okay, so next we're going to turn off the swap file because we don't really have a lot of space on here. I don't really need it. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Let's turn the current one off. And let's make sure it is not working. Good. Okay, so next we're going to install Chrome. Okay. It's downloaded. Now let's run it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Doot, 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 doot. So, what happened? Let's test to make sure it works. And there you go. Perfect. I have results. Good. Now, I need these. Okay. Now we're going to install pip. Let's verify it's okay. Pip is not installed, so we need to install it. Date. Okay, good. What does that mean? It means I don't need to do any of that. Great! I can remove this line. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong button. Let's take that out. Yay. Let's update and save. Okay, now let's do an update. Okay, now we're going to install the Python 3.12 Venv. And lo and behold, it's done. Okay. Now let's grab the software from Git. Wow, that was quick and easy. Okay, great. Let's stay here. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Let's change directory. We're gonna get the Venv set up. Great. Now it's gonna activate. And do the rest of the installation. Wee magic. Okay, great. Now we need to set up the AI server. So we're going to start up with a screen, which is like a separate terminal. So this will be the main server. There we go. Great. Screen -ls shows us what one we have. That's where it's running. And then we need to run the server. So we need to turn this back on. Okay. Server is running. Great. It's on port 8000. Okay. Now I don't want to hit Control C, but I want to leave this running while I can do other things. So I'm going to do Control A and D. There we go. Now we went back to where we were. Now, what's really nice is I can now do, oh, we need a file to run. Okay, so let's grab one. FileZilla is right here. Okay, let's upload one. Luckily for me, it's 22. Okay, cool. So we're going to put a file. Let's see. Oh, this one looks good. Great. So I have my new Arc Solar 3. Now I'm going to do Python 3 run Python. Okay. Now it's going to start. And it should take, for 250 companies to verify, it is going to take approximately 30 minutes, which thankfully, due to magic, will cut through this. But I have run 7,000 through it, and it did take about 10 hours. So I was bulk processing. It ran it overnight so I could get other work done in the morning. All right, we're going to hit mute and let the world go by us while we wait for it. Hooray! Okay, so what we know now is that out of the 250 companies, 195 were successful, 55 failed. This is how long it took in seconds, which is what, I guess 10 minutes. And it creates 2 output files. So let's go to output. And here you go, the files. Okay, now the next one. Now we need to set up the web version. Okay, so let's do a new one. Screen -s. We're gonna call this main web. Okay, and then so if we need to make sure that the other one is still running. Main web, main server still running. Great. So we're just going to do a source. Oh, that doesn't want to go up. So we'll do a source. Well, place this one. Oops. Fantastic. And we'll turn on the web app. All right. So it is listening on port 8080. Okay. So now we're going to just do Control AD and exit out of that. Now, if I go up here and do 192.22:80, no, 80, I should come up with this. No, typos. One. There. Yes. This is why 1.22:80:80. There we go. We made it work. Okay. So here's the AI crawler again. It is all online, and you can let your team use it. We do recommend 100 files, 100 companies per file when using it this way. Column name is case sensitive, so in your CSV file, it is looking for the top name, and I'll talk about that later. Okay, that's how you get it up and running. I hope you enjoy this tool. Thank you. Bye.